Hi, everyone. How's it going? We are live. So, 3 hours, 40-minute sprints, 10-minute breaks so that you can go make yourself a drink or get up and move around because 40 minutes in a chair's a little bit. And then we'll go from there. Tonight, I want to wash that wall behind me and hang up picture frames tomorrow. And I have a little bit of HB90 work left tonight, but the majority of it is RDC stuff that I still have to do. And then if I'm done, I'm going to start writing because there's no point in waiting. Hi, Angelique. Thank you for joining. It's dinner time now, so I understand why I'd like low attendance, but we are going until 9 tonight due to Jen just not being able to do her sprints at 9 p.m. When she comes back, we'll leave at 8 so she can pick it up and run the show. This weekend is Double Down Day. So on Saturday, I'm sorry, I'm getting a text message. On Saturday, we'll be doing Double Down Day. They're just working on the schedule now, and then we will go from there. Then what else is going on? So we're finishing up HB90 because we start tomorrow, which is Q2, and then we have RDC, which starts tomorrow. Lots of goals to hit, and like April, like is anybody doing gardening stuff? Spring cleaning lists. I downloaded one the other day, but I also have like an original one from like 2017 or 18 from the Happy Planner that I'm looking at too. The biggest spring cleaning is probably my planner supplies and like all the pens and markers and stuff. And then I have a Rubbermaid bin that literally it's just odds and ends of things that I need to go through, like loose sticker sheets and things like that. So that's one day. One sprint tonight, I'm going to vacuum. And probably like wipe down cupboards because tomorrow's garbage day. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. No, it's Tuesday. Duh. I'm one day ahead of myself. It's Tuesday. Hi, Avram. How are you? Thank you for joining. I don't have Doom piles. I have Doom rooms. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I have an issue with 3 discs in my back right now that when they act up, it makes it hard to like actually stand and like move around. And I'm in one of those phases at the moment. It's been like a week and a half that it's been that way, and it'll go away eventually with like chiropractic care and whatnot. But it looks like a bomb went off. Like I can't stand long enough to clean it up. So it's going to be there until I get some time. But this weekend's a 3-day weekend, so I might have some time. Okay, let's get started. What is everybody working on? Because as I said, I'm going to start with my HB90 work and then move over to RDC. Hi, Miranda. How's it going? Thank you for joining us. I was just explaining what I'm going to do. So HB90 and then RDC if there's time, and then I'll see you guys in 40 minutes. And then let me know, like, are you doing RDC work on Saturday? I'm gonna put that in the comments and post it for the break. What are you actually planning to do on Double Down Day? So we'll see you on the other side. I'm just going to start the timer now. And we'll join back in 40 minutes. Good luck, everybody. So we're under a minute left. Under 10 seconds. And you're on break officially. Okay, let's see what's in the comments. Angelique Atkinson. Oh, I hear that. Had back surgery in late December. So you're on PT torture. And yes, can barely move. I'm trying to avoid it. I'm having it's called decompression therapy. And the treatment's been a little hard on me the last month or so. We're also doing a little bit more than we should be, though. So it's probably just a sign to slow down. Miranda, hello, hearties. Angelique is working on her HB90. May Penn, cosplayer and author. I'll be starting to plot Act 2, Part 1. Perfect. I actually am doing the same thing tonight. I have my trusty large Post-its for the wall because I need to cut a trip down and I can't seem to figure out which day to kind of rip out of there and redo. This will be my first time with RDC, so not sure how I'm going to do that. It starts tomorrow, darling. You want to talk it out? We'll talk it out. Jenna, wave, tag, and like. Jenna's in the house. This weekend is all about doing anything I can to get one step closer to finishing the next book. It seems to be a lot of us right now, Jenna. And my astrologist said to me that spring of 2026 is supposed to be one of the most artistic eras in the last few hundred decades. So we're supposed to produce great art this year. So write as many as you can, get them out, get them on paper. Jessica, I'm working on my second book in the crime thriller series. Saturday, I hope to knock out 10K words. I'll be watching for you. I will be watching for you. Have run. On Saturday, I'll write 2,000 words of my Wolf Shifter romance. That's a great goal. Aaron, I love it when you say my name because you say it right. I'm glad I say it right because sometimes I feel like I'm not. So correct me if I'm ever wrong. Miranda Cauldron. Saturday will be a blend of writing new chapters and a family barbecue. And yes to RDC for April. That's called balance. Some of us know how to do it and some of us don't. I'm reading a paperback until my writer's group in less than an hour. Nice. What is it about? Or did I ask you that? I asked somebody, and it was some sort of back in time romance novel. Okay, how did you guys do in the last sprint? Saturday, I vacuumed the floor in the bathroom. I cleaned up a bunch of planner stuff I had in a basket, went through that, got rid of the garbage. I got the Post-it notes out for the wall. I pulled out my HB90 stuff to go through the Post-its that I've already written. The frames are in the other room. I'm probably not going to be able to hang them until tomorrow because the wall has to dry from washing it. And what else did I do? Oh, I put some stickers in for Easter because sometimes I forget about Easter. And I thought if I don't do it now, they'll be black and white to match my spread the entire week. And I will not have any Easter stickers used. And the first thing that I think of lately is use these freaking things up because I got about 400 sticker books behind me that, need a use at some point. At some point, should be useful. Because they bring me a lot of joy, so there's no reason for me not to be using it. It's an urban fantasy by Yasmin Gellhorn. It's my second read through. Oh, so you really liked it. Are you reading it as a, see, I got a sticker, a little upside down Tweety bird in an egg. Are you reading through to learn? Or are you reading through for pleasure? And Jenna loves her books, so I'm going to write down her name. I also put together a little journal because I figured I should probably keep track of what I'm doing and what I'm learning on this YouTube journey. So now I'm going to write down recommended author is Yasmin Gellhorn. I need to finish putting together my Q2 planner as well tonight. I realized I was using journal sheets, like daily journal sheets for a wellness journal, but I wasn't really keeping track of anything. So I'm going back to a horizontal layout for that. Lucky I just had one kicking around. Yasmin also has a YT channel. Oh, nice. Does she talk about writing or does she talk about like her books from like a story point? Or does she go through like her journey, or is it all encompassing? Both, actually, but mainly since I still need to read the last couple of new books. It's also a long series, Witch, Fae, Shifters, and Dragons too. I can hear my dog in the other room pushing her bowl around, even though she's had dinner and breakfast and a light lunch. She really doesn't need to eat anymore, but she is a skinny mini little girl. But I don't want her to get diabetes because she's 13. She'll be 14 in June. I need to subscribe to her channel. I have a witch book waiting for me. It was actually, I thought about doing it for April Rough Challenge, like writing it beginning to end, because it would be nice. There's about 40,000 words written on it already. But it's not like a book. It's just like idea after idea after idea and like scene after scene. So I was thinking maybe I would do that, but I really got to get the 3 that I'm in the middle of done. So we will get to that eventually, hopefully by the end of the year. But I can't promise anything. I work full time. Okay, so we're 2 minutes in to go and do another 40 minutes worth of work. I'm going to go back to vacuuming and then come back to the desk and finish HB90 work. And then go into RDC work because I'm not completely finished the workbook yet. I have a good chunk of it done, but it is not completely where it needs to be. And I want to go through and make some notes on things that I need to do first so that I can start them tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't run any writing sprints, but I will be back on Thursday and Friday because now for Rough Draft Challenge I picked up 6 to 8 on Friday in the morning so that we can all get a little extra work done if we want to attend. And then I think on Mondays we're going to set some goals, and then Fridays we're going to check in on those goals and then set some goals for the weekend and see how we do, because I need to push the needle. And I'm hoping maybe one of you would like to push the needle with me. Because, everything's better in pairs. What else? I'll go through tomorrow's sprints with you after the next break. And we don't have the schedule for DD day yet. I believe it comes out on the Friday, so that we know our times the day before. And then this month is also a virtual writing retreat. So we don't have the location or the timing yet, but we will let you know soon. And that's the weekend of the 17th, 18th, and 19th, I believe. Yeah, 17th, 18th, and 19th. So it's going to be exciting. Okay, so 40 minutes. And I'll see you all at the end of the break, or at the end of the sprinting, and then we'll have a 10-minute break. It's just under a minute. Under 30 seconds. You're going to hear Teeny whine a little bit because she's upset about the storm. You're okay, baby. You're okay. You're okay. You lay down. Snuggle up. You're okay. I'll come see you in a minute. Okay, we're in rest time. How did everybody do? Let's go back to the comments. I finished my vacuuming and I put up my large Post-it note with my markers, and I did my day sheet for the rough draft challenge, and now I'm just doing the goal sheet. I filled out a reward sheet. How do you guys reward yourselves? Because like I'm a grown adult. I buy what I need, or what I want. So I don't know how to reward myself. I'm a little confused on that standpoint. Okay. Jessica Overend 98. Updating my plot wall to make sure everything is in order so I don't have to stop sprinting to fix things. It's exactly what I've done, Jessica. I've done up a summary sheet for all the scenes because I got to cut some things and I don't want to be wasting time during RDC to like mull things over. I want it done tonight. So tomorrow we just start fresh. Lainey, hi everyone. Just got back home, finalizing my Q2 planning today. How's it going, Lainey? Are you excited for Q2 this year? And uploading audiobooks to the retailer side. It's a good thing, isn't it? I think that's a great thing. That's something to celebrate. Not great at rewarding myself, but every now and then I buy a big thing as a reward, like an air fryer, or go on a clothes shopping spree or something. Yeah. I'm thinking about buying stuff ahead of the time and just giving it to somebody, and like when you get this like printed out and it's there, then give me the item. It just kind of makes sense. But we'll see. Havron, my reward is a new book, and I am Inku, so it's free almost. I don't know what Inku is. I'm on Kobo. That's Canada's like thing. And then there's also Kindle through Amazon now. But I started on Kobo way, way, way back. Like when they first put it out, I got it for Christmas one year. Teeny, you're okay, darling. It's okay. She has medicine for these times. I just don't want to give it to her because it makes her so groggy the next day. And this wasn't supposed to last very long. Lainey, yes, it's a good thing, but still very boring to upload them. For sure. That is for sure. My phone is going off between weather warnings and people texting to be like, how's it in your area? Like, it's the same as yours, probably. Oh, apparently it's not so great. So did you go with a set RDC goal or did you go with the diamond challenge? I went with the diamond challenge because I'm going to track my work by scenes and words. So it's kind of dual tracking. Teeny, it's okay. I promise you, you're okay. You're okay, baby. Come here. Get in here. Come here. Come here. Come on, love. It's a good girl. Okay? You're a good girl. You stay here. Stay with me. Okay? Lay down. Stay with me. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing it that way. I'm going to count out those scenes tonight because I haven't like actually counted them. They're just in their spaces. And then go from there. Lainey, your Kindle Unlimited. A friend of mine only published her book on Kindle Unlimited, so I did end up getting it for like a couple of months because I wanted to read her novel, and it was damn good. So I do have the account. I have an Audible account, definitely. So if you want to pop your novels in there, I will write them down. Lainey writes a lot, Kindle Unlimited, and May. This month, I'm going to try to reward myself with scrapbooking stuff. Every 5K words, and if I hit my overall goal, I'll pay for a retreat. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. What kind of scrapbooking stuff are you looking at? Because you never know. One of us may have one that we can just mail to you. Because I have a lot of stuff, but I don't really use that much. Okay. Well, I'm going to go Diamond Challenge. I got to figure out rewards as such. I'm not really a like knick-knacky kind of person, so it's not going to be anything like that. Clothes, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to keep an eye out. Stamps, dies, paper, washi, LOL, whatever catches my eye. I don't have dies, but the rest of that list. Scrapbooking was one of those things that I was not willing to get into. Because I didn't get into it in the boom. When it was getting really big, I was like knitting and crocheting at the time. So I'm getting into it the first wave. And then I found Happy Planner on a whim. Like I was walking through Michael's. I went to go get yarn to make a blanket. And it was just on one of those like cubes in the middle of the hallway. And it was a student kit. And I was like, oh, I would like one of these. And then the rabbit hole that I dove down on the Happy Planner was fantastic. So my hobbies are writing, reading. Sorry, she's out there making noises. I can knit, I can crochet. I've done some palette painting, but I wouldn't say that I'm a painter by any means. What else do I do? What have we done? We've done dance classes. We've done lots of stuff. And now that when you have a dog, you really don't get Happy Planner planning is like, I would say writing is my main hobby right now. Happy Planner and Teeny, because she likes to go for walks and like do her thing, and she's 13, so I like to try to keep her as active as possible. With my back issues right now, I haven't been able to do what we generally do, and I'm really kind of worried about how that's going to impact her, but she's still really skinny, so I don't really worry about it. 75K in RDC, but I am cheating since 56K is already written. But are you like revising that 56K or like reviewing if it should be there? Because I had the same problem, and I think it was Gemma. I honestly can't remember, but somebody had told me that to count the word count anyways, even when you're revising and deleting. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll do that then. So I'm going to try it, see how it goes. because you don't know if it works until you try it. Go down that rabbit hole too. The Happy Planner, oh, I love it. It's like part of me. It's never gonna go away. We're gonna be like, as long as that product's on the shelf, I will be buying it. So maybe you could tie your rewards into going to her favorite places. That's not a bad idea. Spend some cash on the dog that's got 4 toy chests in this house. I don't know. I'm doing Diamond Level because I'm finishing a book and then editing it. Awesome. And last but not least, I'm planning on 25K for April. Okay, guys, good your work for 40 minutes. I will see you at the end. And then I think we're probably going to have time to do like half an hour still. So we'll see how that goes because I'm not so great at math on the fly. under a minute. .30-ish seconds. Around 10 seconds. And that's it. How did you guys do? I think I'm going to call it a night for this last sprint because we've done 3 now. And I'm having a little bit of a muscle spasm. So sitting's actually sore at the moment. I know I spent most of the time lurking in edit shadows, but I hit my goal. Now off to eat popcorn. Thanks for hosting. No problem. I hope you enjoy the popcorn because it sounds good. I'm planning on starting my new dark folklore horror for RDC tomorrow. Are you all ready for it? Like, do you have your cue cards and your post-its, and is everything up for like plotting walls, or are you starting like right at the beginning with the planning stages? Lainey, still uploading audio, sigh. Seriously, Lainey? I'm so sorry it's taking that long. Thank you for hosting. Thanks, guys, for being here. I was saying to Kay the other day that I really enjoy doing it. It's kind of a fun thing, and it gets me sitting at my desk no matter what. This month, as March always is, in planning for like RDC and HB90, that's the majority of the month. Like, we don't do a ton of writing, right? So it'll be nice to host sprints where we're actually writing words and see how that goes. Because this week I started on Thursday and Friday morning. Plus, I think I have something on Saturday to host. We're just waiting for the schedule for DD Day. And then I'm hosting Sunday as well. So it's like an interesting schedule. And now that I say that, I don't know if I'm going to be hosting Sunday because that's our Easter dinner. I'm going to have to figure out what we're doing this weekend and take a peek. Okay, so tomorrow, it's a big day for all of us. And I will see you Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Time here on YouTube. And then all day long, there'll be people sprinting that you can go join from the Hearts Breathings community. And I wish you a really great first day of RDC, because I always feel like the first day is just the most exciting, as long as the day, like, as well as the day that you hit your goal. Thank you for hosting longer sprints. The shorter ones don't let me sink into what I'm working on. I was actually just thinking that the other day, May, and because Monday I'm going to do like a check-in, like goal check-ins for the ones that are there, and then the same for Friday before we head into a weekend. And I was thinking the same thing because I really hit my stride at about 25 minutes. So this RDC, I'm going to learn a lot about my writing habits, I think, due to the fact that I'm running Pomodoro sprints with all of you. So I'm excited for that because I am a science experiment person. I look at everything like a science experiment. So it's like, even with my spine issues, I don't put too many things in the playing field because I like to be clear on what I'm doing and if it has like an impact or something like that. So I'm very slow going at things because I like to learn about steps as we go. Like, see what happens and how things unfold, and I'm sure you all understand. And then I make notes on it all. And I got a very whiny dog because she's upset about this rainstorm. I'm so sorry, guys. Come here for a second. I'm just logging off. Come here. Come sit with me. There you go. You're a good girl. Okay, so with that, I'm going to bid you adieu, and we will see you on Thursday morning.